Alright, so here we are on video number 2 for the Chrome Conceal Beginners SEO course. Now, once again, my goal here is to make SEO simple, and in this video, I actually want to go over basically the cores of SEO, just the basics of SEO. In the last video, I kind of told you what SEO is. Now I'm going to show you actually kind of, how websites get ranked. Sometimes I wish I could speak on these videos, but anyways, continuing on. So how do you control rankings on the Google search engine? Well, obviously it comes down to 3 steps. There's 3 simple steps for controlling the rankings of a website. One is doing your proper keyword research. So you find the keywords that you want to rank for on Google, and then obviously the second step, once you find the keywords you want to rank for that have search volume that people are actually looking for, then you do on-page optimization. So this is where you go to your website and you optimize your website so that it's optimized for the keywords that you picked out in step 1. So step 1, you pick the keywords that you want to rank for. Step 2, you optimize your website. You do your on-page optimization, meaning you optimize it for the keywords you want to rank for. And then step 3, you do off-page optimization. And basically what this is getting backlinks with proper anchor text from other websites. So this is really simple. Basically what a backlink is when someone links to your website. So a quick example of this would be like, if someone made a tweet on Twitter and they put your website on there, and that would be a link to your website. That's just like a quick example. I'll just show you another, just to be really clear with this on what a backlink is. Let's just type in like a city or something, and we'll go here. We'll go to Wikipedia. So you see this right here? This is a backlink. This right here 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 is a backlink. So when you click, backlinks are basically, they're just links to other websites. So you can see here, if I click on that leads to a different page, a different URL. That's a backlink to this page right here. So we'll hit back. I'll show you another quick example. If we click on this page and scroll down, let's just go to click right here. So you can see basically all these right here are backlinks right here. So they can be backlinking to different websites, and those websites could obviously be your website. And basically what that does is, when you get backlinks from other websites, it creates social proof. It creates social proof. Google, basically what happens is Google says, oh, this website's getting backlinks from all these other websites. It must be popular. People are using it. I'm going to rank it higher in the search engines. That's really basic, but that's kind of what goes on. And so that's what a backlink is. And then the second part I said, I talk about anchor text. The anchor text is basically the words used in the backlink. So you can see here it says direct deposit for CDN suppliers. That is the anchor text. That is what we call the anchor text. So if it said something different like yabba dabba doo, yabba dabba doo would be the anchor text. But the anchor text is direct deposit for CDN suppliers, right? So that's your backlink, and the anchor text is direct deposit for CDN suppliers. So, for example, why does the anchor text matter? Well, let's say you're trying to rank for cat food. If you got a backlink from this website and the anchor text was cat food, Google would pick up on that and say, oh, well, he's getting a backlink and the anchor text is cat food, and I can see that the on-page optimization of his website is about cat food, so we're going to rank him higher for cat food. So that's kind of how it all ties in together. You do your keyword research. You pick cat food, you want to rank for cat food, then you optimize your website. You optimize your website to rank for cat food. You go do your on-page optimization, and then you get backlinks from other websites, and with anchor text related to cat food, and other related terms. So that's the basics. Hope you can understand that, and let's move on. So what you want, so I'm going to talk about backlinks right now. What you want out of a backlink. When you want to get backlinks from other websites, just like this website or any other website, basically it comes down to getting quality over quantity. I should have put this first, but you want quality backlinks over quantity. So you don't want spammy backlinks. You don't want to be using softwares. You don't want to be using spammy softwares that create a bunch of backlinks to your website, or else you're just going to get a penalty by Google and you'll never rank. So you want to keep it quality over quantity. You want, basically when you're getting a backlink, if your website is about cat food, you want other websites related to cat food or cats linking back to your website. Now, it doesn't have to be just about cats. It could be about animals. It could be about food, something related to cat food or something very similar. But the more relevant, the better. That's a higher quality backlink. Getting relevant backlinks from your niche. So if you were ranking for cat food and your website was about cat food, it would be smart to get backlinks from other websites related to cat food. And obviously, when you're getting backlinks, you want websites that have high domain authority. Basically, websites that are trusted by Google. Websites that have been on the internet for a while. So to give you an example of this, if your website is about cat food, and you get a website, if you get two backlinks, and you get one backlink from a website that is about let's say pickles, and you get another backlink from another website that is about cat food, and let's say the website with that's about pickles is only 1 year old, and the other website that is about cat food is 10 years old. That one backlink with cat food from that domain that's 10 years old is going to be a domain that has higher authority. One reason is because obviously it's relevant to your niche. The second reason is it's 10 years old. It's been around the internet for a long time. So the older the websites are, the more trust they have in Google, the higher domain authority. Those are the kind of links that you want. And I'm going to be kind of showing you how to do this, but I'm just giving you the basics. When you're doing your anchor texts, you want to get mostly branded anchor text links. I know I talked about that. The anchor text is basically the text of the link. So you can see here once again our example: direct deposit for CDN suppliers. When you're getting backlinks to your website, and let's say you're trying to rank for cat food again, you don't want all of your anchor text to be cat food, cat food, cat food, or else you're going to get another penalty for manipulating the Google search engines. You want it to be mostly, branded anchor texts. And what do I mean by brand? Basically, whatever your website brand is. So let's say your website name or your company brand name for your website is Cats on Fire or something. Cats on Fire. Well, you want most of your anchor text to be Cats on Fire or catsonfire.com or Cats on Fire, www.catsonfire. Basically, your brand name, because that looks natural to Google. And then you want your odd anchor text to maybe say cat food or food for cats, different types of foods for cats. But most of it's going to be branded. So I just want to let you know that once again, if you're using your keyword over and over again in your anchor text, it's going to look spammy to Google and you're going to get penalized. So once again, that's just quality over quantity. And so at the end of the day, what does this all do to your website? Well, once again, all of this, getting backlinks from other websites, sends link juice to your website to help it rank higher in Google. So I'll give you an example here. I'll use this chalkboard. Let's say this is your website right here. This is your website. And you're trying to rank for cat food. You're trying to rank for cat food again, and you have a website over here, and a website over here, and a website over here. And let's say all of these websites right here are all about cat food. All of these websites right here are about cat food, and they have other links. They have other links that are pointing to them because they've been around the internet for a while. They have other links pointing to them that have anchors to do with cat food. I hope you like my little arrows. I don't have a lot of room. Very bad at drawing this. But so now we got these 3 websites right here. They're all about cat food. And let's say you go out there and you get a backlink from this website. Well, all of the domain authority, not all of it, but part of the domain authority and the link juice that this domain already has is going to transfer into your site. And then you go and get another backlink from this cat food website. Well, all the links that it has going to its website and domain authority, part of that is going to transfer over to your website. And then you get another backlink going to your website. And it has a bunch of, it's an older website. It's 10 years old, and it has a bunch of links pointing to it. A part of that authority is going to get transferred to your website. So now it's boosting up your website. Google recognizes that. It's kind of like social proof, and it's going to rank you higher in the search engines. So that's kind of the basics of how backlinks work. Hopefully I'm not confusing you too much, but that's kind of the gist of it. So getting backlinks from other websites is going to boost up your website in the search engines. Now, I'll be kind of going into more depth about it later, but let's move on to keyword research. Keyword research explained. So the first part, obviously, is when you're doing a website, you want to find the keywords you want to rank for. And one of the best ways to do this is by using the Google Keyword Planner. Basically, this is a tool, and it shows you exactly what people are searching for on the internet and on specifically Google. So I'm just going to give you a quick example here. Let's say you just closed a new client. Let's say you're helping a client rank for, let's say he's a plumber in Kelowna. You would basically type in Kelowna plumbers, and you'd make sure the city is specific to your city. I'm going with our country. I'm going with Canada. And that's all you really have to do. And then you hit get ideas. And basically, it's going to show you the keywords, all the keywords that people are searching for. So you can see Kelowna plumber gets searched 90 times a month. Plumber Kelowna gets searched 90 times a month. Plumbers Kelowna gets searched 110 times a month. Plumbers in Kelowna get searched 30 times a month. So now you know that you want to optimize your website for these specific keywords because you know they're the keywords that are getting searched the most. So use the keyword planner to find the keywords that are getting searched the most, and then optimize your website based on those keywords because you know they're getting the most search traffic. Now, a kind of beginner tip here would be making sure you start with a lower competition. Start with lower competition keywords when you're getting started. Basically, this could be if, let's say, you're doing local websites, it could be basically going for smaller cities. So try ranking in a city for 50,000 people rather than trying to rank in a city with 3 million people or 1 million people. Start with a lower competition keyword. Just get used to ranking something, and then go from there once you build some confidence. But that's how you use the keyword planner. That was a really quick example. Another one could be cat food, like our old time favorite. So you type in cat food. You can look at keyword ideas right here. So you can see cat food gets searched 1,300 times a month. Best cat food gets searched 1,000 times a month. Homemade cat food 590. So you can just do your own keyword research using this tool and find the keywords that people are searching for, whether it's local SEO or affiliate SEO, and use that to do your research. Now let's talk about competition analysis. Basically, when you get into SEO, you want to make sure that you're going to be able to rank for specific keywords. And one of the best ways to do this is analyzing the competition and checking to see, who's already ranking and seeing if you can beat them. So you can use tools. The best tools to use this, you can use a tool like Majestic SEO. And basically what you can do here, I'm going to use the same example. We're going to go plumbers, Kelowna. So you can grab the guy who's in, you can grab like, basically what you want to do here, if you were trying to rank for plumbers in Kelowna, you would go look at the top 10 results. You'd go look at the top guys that are ranking because they're already ranking on the first page. You would grab their website and basically put it into a tool like Majestic SEO. And basically what this tool does is it analyzes all the backlinks that they have going to their website. So you can see here that, we're going to come up here and we're going to use the historic index. You don't need to know how to use this tool yet, but I'm just giving you an example. This tool just shows you all the backlinks going to their website. So you can see they have 520 backlinks from 50 different domains. And, that's not super competitive. They don't have a ton of backlinks. And not everything is about backlinks, but it gives you a good analysis on how competitive the keyword is and if you'll be able to rank for it. So you can come up here, you can analyze your competitors' websites. You can check out their anchor text ratios right here, all their anchor text, the kind of anchor text they're using. You can click on backlinks right here, and you can look at all the different types of backlinks that they have going to their website. And you can actually go out and grab these backlinks. Since they have a backlink from these guys, you can actually go to this website and hopefully get a backlink from them as well. That way you're getting the same backlinks as your competitors, and once you have the same amount of backlinks as your competitors, you only need to really one-up them and get a couple more to outrank them. Now obviously that's not 100% accurate, but that's kind of giving you the idea of how to use this tool and how to analyze the competition and beat them. So you can look at all of his backlinks, and you can actually look at the anchor text. The green is the anchor text, and this right here is the actual backlink that they got from this website. So this is a great tool. You basically put in your competitors' websites, you check out all the backlinks that they have, you can copy all the backlinks that they have, you can use this to strategize what you want to do for your anchor text, because you can check out all their anchor text. And this is a great tool because they're on the first page of Google already, which means they're doing something right. They're doing something right. So one of the best things to do is copy the person who's already doing something right. So if you know they're already ranking, why not just kind of copy what they're doing so that you can rank as well and just do it a little bit better. So that's why you want to use tools like this. But I'm not going to get into a whole in-depth analysis of how to use this tool. Basically what you do is you put your competitor's backlink or your competitor's website in there. It shows you the amount of backlinks going to the website. You can check out the backlink anchor texts, and you can check out all the backlinks that they have. So it's a great tool to analyze and check competition to see if you can actually outrank them. Once again, beginner tip, start with a smaller city or an easier niche, so that you can get used to ranking websites, build some confidence, and then move up to the bigger cities, bigger niches to start ranking. But that's a great place to start. So that's it for this video. Those are the cores of SEO. In the next videos, I'm probably going to go over more in depth of starting your own website and how to do on-page optimization and a little bit more into backlinking. So make sure to check those videos out, and I'll talk to you soon.